Anytime.
Let's get started.
Anywhere.
Find your way to the best
I'm not
care
really
at
gonna take the truck
clevelandclinic.org/access.
pull you apart.
KeyBank
I'm just
invites you to take the
concerned
first
about
step toward financial wellness by saving money with the hassle-free account. It has no overdraft fees, no monthly service charges, no minimum balance fees. That's how financial wellness starts. One little step when you use the red key to help you focus on what's important. So take that first step. Come to KeyBank and use the red key. Proud partner of the Cleveland Cavaliers.
I mean, it's the playoffs, so we expect you for it to be physical.
Fight for position and win it.
It's Celtics basketball. We're playing hard. We got each other's backs, and Cleveland's, picked to beat us. And we're the underdogs.
Choose wisely.
Damn, that's really screws were right on tight,
this was gonna be easy. Y'all gonna have to work for this one. That boy's from Boston not playing. That means somebody other than 2-3 gotta step up. But who's it gonna be?
Celtics with a 2-0 lead as they head to Cleveland. It's the first time since 2008 down 0-2 in an Eastern Conference playoff series. It's the Celtics and Cavaliers, Game 3 of the Eastern Conference Finals, presented by Exxon and Mobil. As the NBA playoffs continue, Houston and Golden State, they'll continue as the series shifts to Oakland tomorrow night on TNT. Rockets and Warriors all tied up at 1 apiece. Well, Boston up 2-0 in this best-of-7 series. As our starting lineups are brought to you by Mitsubishi Motors. And the same starting five, at least for the conference finals, including Marcus Morris, who started games 1 and 2 and has played well for the Boston Celtics. Meanwhile, for Cleveland, down 0-2 and in desperate need of a victory, the veterans in the starting lineup for Tyronn Lue, Tristan Thompson will start once again as he did in Game 2. And let's welcome in for the first time tonight, Doris Burke. Hey, Doris.
Hey, Mike. Well, through the first 2 games of this series, the younger, less experienced backcourt tandem of Terry Rozier and Jaylen Brown have badly outplayed their counterparts for the Cavaliers, George Hill and J.R. Smith, outscoring them by an average of 30 points per game and doing it in a very cool 48% shooting. And Ty Lue told us about an hour before the game, listen, Boston has done an incredible job defensively closing to the chest of our shooters and making those shooters put it on the deck. But he also said anticipate that we would move J.R. Smith and our shooters around, get them to different spots on the floor, and try to unlock that potent three-point shooting we've become accustomed to with the Cavaliers. We'll see, Mike.
Thank you, Doris. Those numbers, the starting backcourt, that's staggering in terms of the disparity, how badly they've been outplayed.
The only thing I'll say on their behalf is they are basically at the mercy of James because they're spotting up the entire game. So if they don't get something in transition and if the Celtics don't lead them in spot-up situations, it's not like they have a lot of opportunity.
That's a nice way of letting them off the hook. They've got to be better, Mike. Without question, they've got to be better. With their energy on the defensive end, pushing in transition, find ways to impact the game. Well, here at home, they have played much better. They're 5-1, the Cavs are, on their home floor in the playoffs. The only loss was the first game of the postseason, Game 1 against Indiana. They've won 5 straight home games since then, and they need George Hill to come through as well to give LeBron James some help. Meanwhile, the Celtics, Marcus Morris saying after the victory, 2-0 up in the series means absolutely nothing. You need to stay hungry, something they've been throughout this entire postseason. Tatum guarded by J.R. Smith. Finds some room, comes up short, love the rebound. The Celtics, although again, just 1-4 on the road in the playoffs, they were one of the best road teams in the NBA. 3rd best road record in the regular season behind Houston and Golden State. And George Hill gets the first bucket of the night. And we saw George Hill impact the last series in Game 7. Came out aggressive. They put him in pick-and-roll situations, and he came out aggressive, and the game opened up for him. Welcome sight for the Cavs.
Well, and also, we let a lot of guys off in our league who are hurt and then come back to play, and every time they have a bad game, they say it's because they're hurt. But George Hill faced the same thing. He had been hurt. He came back in the second half, played an outstanding game. But we don't give him the same benefit of the doubt.
Nice speed inside, and Tristan able to throw it down. George Hill, on injury you spoke of, he missed 3 games in the Indiana series with back spasms before returning in Game 7, and he had some
Hold on.
moments.
I'm a little having trouble with it right now. Not serious trouble, just trying to get the screws loose.
Rozier, who has been one of the stars of these 2018 playoffs, his numbers much better at home than